Hello! I did some grinding off screen, just of this area, and I got some resources so we can do this, or... Oop. Let's see what this renovation... This might just be spend resources. Oh, is there a story? I guess there is, okay. Oh! Okay, so it is just, we click on the thing and it does stuff. I like that music that plays. There's fun music. Oh, straight into battle. Okay. Gotta kill these buzzing bugs. Whoa. Munching bugs. Okay. Those are some scary munching bugs. There we go. Fatal battle. I Heart Parades is her name. They get creative with the naming on some of these enemies sometimes. All right, let's kill I Heart Parades. That. I don't think we've seen Kukulane's ult. So we can do that, we can do that, and we can do that. Couriered Punch. Unleashing the curse, I won't hold back. Trying to overcome this despair. Blood splatter on the screen. There's a bunch of damage to a single target. It might also, I think, if I remember right, you might also have a chance of one-shotting them. Alright, let's just, you know what, let's see your ult. Why not? Show us the cutscene. Artemis ready, unleash my love. Ooh. TriStar Amor Mio. Think about this. Where are you from exactly? Okay. That was something. Bye-bye. We have a silver fruit. I think you use that to basically restore AP. It can be useful if you want to do a lot of battles in a long chain of gameplay. Alright, let's head to Waku Waku Eris Land to continue this story. There's 10 days left in the event. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use many of those 10 days, so I don't know if we'll be able to complete it, but hey, we will see how far we can get. I think I shall remain on the ship and sit this next day out. Besides, one of us must stay behind to keep the director safe. That only makes me more nervous. Want me to stay here and keep an eye on him, Doc? Yes, thank you. That would be helpful. I like they're both like communicating all this. Like, we don't really trust this guy. You wanna watch him? Keep an eye on him? Make sure he doesn't do anything shady? You know, Master, I'm gonna sit this one out too. You should be fine without me, especially since another servant's joined us. That's true. Alright. Today marks the second day of our Arctic Circle Singularity Expedition. Now, go out there and conquer this second area. Boats. We're here! Interesting. Wow. A whole other area. I've never seen any of the others before. Gosh, it's so different from mine. Feels like a kind of traditional theme park, a real magic kingdom, you know? A kingdom, eh? Heh. Oh, don't mind me. I just find that word funny for some reason. No reason at all, though. I'm Merlin's little sister, remember? There you guys are! Oh, that was a very... The Valkyries in this area asked me to wait here for you. I guess technically, the ruler of this area, manager, something like that. That's me. Eris, so you're the one in charge here? I have no idea what I'm doing here, honestly. Karen was always way better at this sort of stuff. I've never even thought about how you'd entertain people. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Eris. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, you've heard what the deal is here, right? I was put in charge of running this area, but it's not going very well. The customers just aren't enjoying this place. In fact, a lot of them seem to hate it. If I were to put it in terms of spiciness levels, I'd say this is predicament's about what, a 2? Only a 2? That doesn't sound so bad. Oh right, Boudica has mentioned that Eris's sense of taste is odd. Yikes. Double yikes. Yikes indeed. I think I can see the problem. Every day, we see fewer customers than the day before. I'm doing the best I can, and I honestly think this place is a lot of fun, but... Well, if you have any advice for me, I'd be really grateful. Please, I'm begging you, Bows. Don't worry, we've got this. It's actually why we're here anyway. Wasn't your area failing before you came along though? Maybe you should keep these kinds of thoughts to yourself, Hilda. Incidentally, you can think of me as your little sister from Paradise, just like I'm Merlin's little sister. Didn't you say you were Lord Merlin's little sister? And that basically makes me everyone's little sister. Huh? Little sister, I've kind of already got my hands full with my sort of little brother. Well, whatever. So what do you think I should do? Let's start by taking a look around. You want to see it for yourselves? Okay, follow me. I'll show you around. La-di-da-di-da. So this area is mostly made up of seaside attractions. I think there's a famous theme park near Tokyo that does something similar. Oh man, that face. Anyway, there's the first attraction. Prepare to be blown away. I call it the Titanic 8-boat leap. The goal is to make it back to shore by jumping from deck to deck across 8 sinking passenger liners. Since the ships actually sink, you have to think fast and act fast. and be as light on your feet as Ushiwakamaru. Oh, look, we've got a challenger. This is great. It's been forever since visitors tried this attraction. Here goes nothing. He's going. Nope. Aw. Aw. Dead. Forget it. This is impossible. How the hells is anyone supposed to do this when the timing's so tight? I thought I might have a chance, since I'm technically a fighter, but no. I guess I got a little full of myself thinking I could be a real hero. Maybe I should just give up and sink to the bottom like a sea slug. Blah, 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 sea slug. He's not coming back up. I wonder if alright. What do you mean by alright? Maybe he went to check whether Mandricado's hurt? That must be it. Oh, Dr. Asclepius. It seems like pretty difficult attraction. What would you say the success rate is? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I know what you mean. She's just asking how many people have succeeded at so far. ... 1. Just 1? I have set it up so that anyone who clears it gets their picture on the wall to celebrate their victory. Is it gonna be that Ushiwakamaru? Yep. People love leaderboards and stuff like that, right? So I just thought this would really appeal to people's competitive nature. Here, this is a picture of the only person who's cleared the attraction perfectly. Yep, knew it. It's yeah, that tracks. Come on, there wouldn't be much of a point if it was too easy, right? Especially with all these heroes here to try. So I figured pegging the difficulty to Ushiwakamaru's skill level was the obvious choice. Sounds like she didn't consider the polar bear and seabird visitors. I don't think that she'd even consider most of the heroic spirits. Okay, I understand what's going on with this attraction. Can we see the next one? This one is called Pirates of the Polarian. It's like a naval warfare sim, only played on an actual oceanic battlefield. Each player gets to choose which pirate faction they want to join, and each faction has different stats, like firepower, speed, and so. Hold it! We have heard so many objections to this attraction, supposedly themed after us. Like, how come my ship stats are such garbage? Is it about to sink? These stats have in no way reflect what my royal fortune is actually capable of either. I object to both my ship stats and to you having not having a Mekakure hairstyle. Forget about Mekakure crap. The rest is the real problem. And I have so many questions about all the other ships. For instance, how come Drake's Golden Hind is the only one with such insane stats? How come it's so damn OP, nobody's gonna want to pick anything but that old Haig's Rust Bucket? I hate to say this, but even I pick it since it's the only good choice on the list. Huh? Well, Come on, that's because Sir Drake is special. I mean, she's just plain stronger and cooler than the rest of you, right? Oh wow, biased much? You're only letting your own preferences influence your decisions way too much here. I mean, okay, yes, that's part of it, but that's not all of it. Just look at this historical record. Did any of you have privateer licenses? You didn't, right? How about personal ties to the Queen? Thought not. So it only makes sense that Sir Drake's skills and such in this game would reflect that. If anything, I'd say that makes it more realistic, not less. Ah, I see the problem here now. So you're into this stuff. You can't be objective about it, can you? Oh, you're so into the stuff, can't be objective about it, can you? If a competitive game has one faction of characters that's obviously much stronger than the others, well, there's the reason people can be turned off by it. True game balancing. I think this helps explain why this attraction hasn't been doing very well. I mean, why would anyone play a game when the winners and losers are foregone conclusions? True. Here's the next attraction. It's our flagship ship attraction. The best one here by far. Here, I hope you're ready to have your minds blown. I give you the adventure of the Argo. Alright, Jason and the Argonauts are incoming, I'm sure. What's that now? Oh, right. I forgot one of the actual Argonauts was here. Now I'm really nervous. Wait, is it Asclepius an Argonaut? I did not know that. Ah, interesting. Well, go on. Just take a look. In the adventure of the Argo, players assume the role of one of the Argo's crew. And go on, well, they go on all kinds of adventures with the rest of the famous crew. So it's a boat ride, huh? Exactly. It's simple enough that anyone can enjoy it. So I wasn't sure it would be a huge hit. It hasn't worked out that way, though. I see. This is just as empty and unpopular as the other attractions here. Come on. You don't have to sound so damn happy about it. Ahem. Anyway, why don't you guys try it for yourselves? First, let me introduce you to the crew of the Argo. They'll be your guides on this adventure. Naturally, we'll start with Captain Jason. Go ahead, Captain. Hi, I'm Captain Jason. Okay, so it's not Jason, it's someone pretending to be Jason, I guess. On to the next one. Beaming. That's not actually Jason, is it? Nah. No, it's not. I tried to hire the real Argonauts, but they all turned me down. So I was kind of forced to bring in some substitutes. I might not be up to the task, but I'll always do what I can to help Paris if she's in trouble. Besides, we're talking about the great Captain Jason here. I go off in search of distant stars, just like him. So I thought pretending to be him could be really educational. Gah, what a good kid. Now I feel bad for thinking that the only thing you had in common with him was being blonde. You're a great Captain Jason. Anyone else got a problem here? Got anyone else here? Of course I do. Here, behold the strongest of all the heroes, Heracles. Me? Playing one of the strongest heroes of all time? Nothing wrong with that. Might even land me some chicks. Oh. You know. Now that I mention it, I do wonder why we have so few female customers. ... Heracles is a hero among heroes. He's known far and wide for his physique, so I thought we'd start here and figure something out for this persona later. What kind of physique is it you expect from a teddy bear? Well, I tried to get the human one, but he gave me the slip. Next up, the fleet-footed hunter, Atalanta. Are you sure you couldn't have found someone better for this? Queen of Sheba, maybe Nikitich? I don't know who that is. No. I don't know about you, but I never really thought of her fluffy ears were her fluffy ears were her main appeal. I haven't asked her when she even got those ears, so I can't be sure. But I'm guessing it wasn't until the journey for the Golden Fleece. At any rate, Atalanta's known for being a hunter who's quick on her feet, which makes you the only good choice, I think. How do you figure? All we have in common is that we're hunters. Wouldn't it be better if you at least got, I don't know, an actual woman instead? Next up, we have the Divine Twins, the Dioscuri, Castor, and Pollux. Kaka, life certainly is full of surprises, isn't it, brother? Kaka. It wouldn't be quite dull if it weren't, sister. Are they twins? Are they still twins if they're the same person? I guess this is older and younger him. At least we know they hit as hard as the real Dioscuri, right? Besides, I'm working with substitutes. Cut me some slack. And finally, we have Asclepius. Huh? Not you. Ha! We're gonna dismember. We mean operate on you. Ah, of course, the surgery skill. Ha 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 ha. I haven't been part of this group for very long, but even I can figure out what's going on here. It's that you both love to carve up your targets, isn't it? I gotcha. Don't give me that. I don't only get my hands dirty for surgery. I'm interested in all types of conditions. That said, you do handle those scalpels very well. You could go far with a little more practice. Yeah, thanks, mister. Anyway, that's who we've got so far. I asked if Canis would be interested, but they also gave me the slip, and I haven't been able to find a good substitute. Okay. I see what's up now. This attraction is meant to send visitors on a fun, exciting adventure with your cast of stand-ins, right? We might be better able to help you if we went on this adventure ourselves. Seeing everything in action might actually help us identify the problems. I agree. Me too. Well, for some reason, there's no one in line for the next voyage, so we could do that right now if you want. Alright then, let's go ahead and experience everything in my flagship attraction, the adventure the Argo has to offer. Make me proud, everyone. Yes, ma'am. Copy that. Yeah, okay. Let's dismember. I mean, operating time. Forget being on the same page. They're not even in the same book. Fatal battle 1 of 1. Why are we fighting these people? Is this just like you're fired? Heracles is just a hand, I guess, apparently. Alright. If we go this. Oh, Castor. Okay. Alright. We will do... It's weak, but she is much stronger. Ah, there we go. That one's down. Alright, he used a Vade. 1 turn, so I can't get any damage on him this turn. Alright. Now we got Jason, quote unquote. Oh, he's a 4. No, this is actually one of the rare things where, like, Berserker is actually weak to it. Like, I can't do damage to it very well. It resists me. My Kukulane Alto only has 22 HP. There we go. Hey! Bond leveled up with Astolfo. Great. So, what did you think? We had the Golden Fleece from the Cultus, Burbris's Boxer, Amicus, the Clashing Rocks. What? That should give you a pretty good idea of the quests. That was more fun than I thought it'd be, but... Well, the whole appeal of this attraction is how it feels. Like you're sailing on the Argo yourself, right? So I think maybe... I think you should try a little harder to make it feel more authentic. I think I have to agree. Everyone's skill names certainly fit their parts. But the actual skills were themselves as usual, so... Well, same as usual, so... I see. It's a mess. Coming from one of the actual Argonauts, that really stings. But I know, you're right. Everyone's trying their best, but there's only so much they can do. I don't know about that. There were some parts that I thought were pretty good. And Master said she had fun too, remember? Yeah, the game remembered that. So I think you might be closer than you realize. Just a few small improvements could really turn this around. You think so? Like what? What do you think could be improved the most as easily, Asclepius? I'm just a doctor, so I claim no knowledge of managing these kinds of attractions. But I will say that your casting choices don't make any sense. Huh? If your stand-ins don't take the part, don't look the part, you need to find parts they are suited for. That alone will make the attraction feel a lot more like an actually being on the Argo. Let's see, for example, you really think people will buy those two as Dioscuri? Don't make me laugh. The uncontrollable laughter uncontrollable laughter can be pathological too, you know. Huh? What are you saying? I'm a poor little sister? Yes, exactly. If I had to pick a part for you two, it would be the brothers Idus and Nicias. Idus was used to a spear, so you fit the part that much better. Oh? And Aphorides, the son of Aphorius. But weren't they the Dioscuri's mortal enemies? Gosh, these Greek names, man. These Greek names. Doesn't matter. They were Argonauts, so they won't be out of place here. Fine with me. To be honest, I don't really care who I'm playing. Exactly. No matter how we may appear on the outside, on the inside, we cannot wait to see what happens next. I suspect the same is true for all material artist siblings. Indeed, this is our similarities that makes us so eager to find out just how we measure up. Whoa. I'm glad you guys are getting into character, but please don't actually fight each other to the death until after you've finished this job. Next, you would like a bandit, so you might be better off playing Autolycus. Well, yeah, of course. The noble sorts don't really see a difference between the chivalrous thieves and the regular bandits, so that part would suit me a lot better. Autolycus, the son of Hermes and an expert thief. This is sounding also much more realistic. You really were an Argonaut, huh? Oh man, I have so many questions about what the real Argonauts were like, but this isn't really the time, even so. Eris seems to be really conflicted. What about me? Got anyone who'd be even more popular with the ladies than Heracles? You'd probably be okay as Meleager. Who's that again? He made a pass at Atlanta even though he was a married man. Seems like the perfect part for you. That's your only reason? As for you, I think you'd make a good Admetus. Or was that again? Jason's son. They even had the same hair color. But the most important thing about the Admetus, by far, is that Zeus punished that stupid shitty sun god by making him act as his godson. Isn't that great? What the heck, Asclepius? You should track that woolly bastard down and make him serve you now. It'll really add to the authenticity. Don't feel bad about giving him the most humiliating tax you can come up with. In fact, make sure you do that. Okay, if I see Paris, I'll make him help me with that. I guess I'm just not cut out to play the Captain Jason role. No, you're not. He might seem like just another cocky bastard who's all bark and no bite at first. But he was a resourceful, analytical, decisive, and born leader. Everything you need to be a great captain. In fact, it's probably the only reason the ship even went anywhere. The damn ship even went anywhere. What with all the shortcomings. Not many people then or now could easily take his place. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to hear the real thoughts about Jason from one of the real Argonauts. This is a dream come true. That's it, Voyager. Just keep him talking, Huh? Isn't that? I knew he'd show up. Cough, cough, ahem, ahem. Instantly stops talking. When did you get here, Jason? So, I wasn't eavesdropping or anything. I just happened to be passing by. Anyway, don't talk about me behind my back. If you want to say something nice about me, say it to my face. I'm not saying anything nice about you. Perhaps you are experiencing auditory hallucinations. Let me see your ears. Oh right, of course. Ah, this is so like you. I know I bailed earlier because it seemed like a pain in the ass. But I got so curious, I had to come back to see how things were going. And I have to say, this is in shambles. Seeing something when the Argo's name is in such a sorry-ass state, it's almost painful. I'm sorry. Heh, don't beat yourself up too much. It's just not the Argo without me, and you can't help that. Ugh. Fine. Yeah, I was passing by, but I guess now I have no choice. Sigh. Huh? Then does that mean you're going to help? He's gonna say no? Nope. Okay. Yeah. But only because I feel like it, okay? Just acting on a whim here. Nothing more. Damn it. Even when I am not so heartless that even I'm not so heartless that I can stand by and do nothing after hearing all that. Besides, I can't have people going around thinking this is all there was to the Argo. So now, that's settled. Let's return to this mess. Turn this mess into a real adventure, worthy of the Argo's name. Hey you, don't just stand there. Get over here and help us out. Oh, very well. I suppose I can help. In a supervisory role. I refused earlier because it wouldn't have been too embarrassing to do that sort of thing by myself. But I cannot in good conscience let Jason carry on this ship's name on his own. That would only get people thinking about the Argo in an entirely different and unpleasant light. And besides... we cannot stand idly by as children are forced into labor at our steads. Whoa, based Atlanta. We want to walk here. I see. Then perhaps you would like to help in another way. They say sun jobs are better suited for some than others. So from now on, your job is to bring your friends here and enjoy yourselves as much as possible. Can you do that? We sure can. Oh, okay. We'll be back with them real soon. Alright. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna make sure you all do this right. Got it? Yes, sir. Wow, they're all in unison right now. That was amazing. I think this attraction might have a real shot right now. Blah. Why do I keep saying right? There. Ah ha ha. Great job, Dr. Asclepius. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Of course you did. Jason would never have shown up to help if you hadn't taken this so seriously. So I think you're definitely indirectly responsible for this development. Let me put it another way. It's like when the doctor's casual comment makes a patient feel better, which then also helps their symptoms, I think. I think there's an expression that goes something like, sickness and health start in the mind, right? Well, there you go. Okay, I can understand that. Though I don't care for how casual that approach to treatment is. Medicine needs to be clearly defined, and its effects reproducible for it to advance. I'll have to hold consultation with them and observe their progress so that I can... I don't think we have any kind of time for that. No matter how much it improves, no single attraction can be enough to turn this entire area around. So let's take a look at the next attraction. Someone's stomach growling? Blush. Oh, and while we're at it, let's visit the food court too. You can't do good work on an empty stomach. Of course, follow me. I know I've been studying this kind of thing, but I'm proud of our food court's offerings, really. Alright, we're gonna do a summon for Lady Avalon. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Damn it. We got a frag rack. Come on. Come on. Oh. No. Ushi Wakamaru. Okay, well, we didn't encounter them, really, but we encountered the photo. I am Ushi Wakamaru, and I have been called upon, honoring the devotion as a samurai. I will do my utmost best. Free friend summons. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we got Bartholomew Roberts. A pirate. Yah. Heh, you sure are a lucky fella. I'm but Bartholomew Roberts. I have appeared in answer to your call. Now then, I'll be going about doing pirate business in an orderly fashion. Just piratey things. And then another thing I wanted to do is leveling people up. The Kukulane altar should be good for now. I think we want to get a Stolfo up. At least I want to. Because I like a Stolfo. There we go. Alright, can we ascend them? No, we need horseshoes. Alright, next we can work on Kukulane altar. We'll give them these to buff their stats. Boof their stats? Oh, a great success. That's like triple. Nice. Nice. We're gonna give him to 86 and then we'll leave it there. Unless maybe I get a bonus. Maybe. Nope, just a regular success. Alright, we'll keep him at level 86 for now. We can also buff their skills. So, if we look at Kukulane altar, he's got these 3 skill abilities you can use. This one I think increases one of his stats. It's probably his least important. We have the evasion one, which is good, and the guts, which is really good. I think we're going to want to improve the guts. It doesn't say what the increase will do. But let's increase the guts, because I think that one's a good one. There we go. Ah, there we go. For Stolfo, we can increase the attack bonus. There we go. There's also this command code thing. I don't know if we can do anything here yet. No, we can't. We need these items, which are quite hard to come by. We don't have any. Alright, we will probably end this episode here. And then, next episode we will continue Waku Waku Avis Land. So I will see you then. Till then, goodbye.